My name is Sheba, and I am linking with you guys to do a little segment that we're calling Mirror Mirror, where we're looking at your current situation, blockages, actions you may take, possible highest possible outcome. First, we're going to start off with a 3-card spread, the highest message from Spirit, and then we're going to get into a Celtic cross. With that, I hope everyone's feeling amazing. And let's just get straight into it for the sign of Virgo. Virgo. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this message is when you were supposed to. And one more. So we have change is always good, from the top, from the bottom, from within. You might not know now, but you will. Okay, now. So, first message, change is always good. Actually, the only effective way of changing another person is by changing yourself. Works every time, guaranteed. Though I'm kind of partial to the way you are right now. Tally-ho, the universe. So yeah, this is speaking on, past situations, relationships that you have been in. You may have been giving a lot of yourself in situations, giving a lot of love in hopes that if you love someone enough, they would change, they would see the light, they would do what they need to do. But the best message that you can send is you taking your power back and you showing people better than you can tell them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so you don't see my worth. Okay, that's fine. I do. You don't understand what, your position is in this dynamic. Okay, that's fine. Extracting your energy from anything that is low vibrational, or it's over for Virgos feeling like they have to save everyone and overexert yourself in any situation to receive love, to receive respect or anything else is what I'm feeling here. So this is amazing. There's something changing within you. Dwell on what you love. Exactly. When you take your power back, you transmute your energy. All of that energy you're putting into other people, okay, you don't want it evidently if you are, are not receptive to working this thing out. So I'll just take that on back. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to put that into me. I'm going to put that into my goals, my dreams, my endeavors. And I'm going to let it grow here. You know what I'm saying? So you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. Okay, so definitely transmuting your energy into what you can control, and so looking towards yourself, looking within, that hermit energy there, and definitely the magician energy. Manifesting what you want in life, knowing that you have all the power you're giving away to other people that are not receptive. You can put that into yourself, and so the card reads, Wow. Change is always good. Okay, and then we get into asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you, the universe. So you changing yourself, not trying to change others. You know, make an example out of the way that you show up in the world. Wow. Yes. And this is definitely, I love these readings. I think I'm going to do this once a week because we're not just focused on, you know, the masculine or the feminine or whatever, you know, like, okay, all of that's good. Everyone wants to be loved and all of this stuff. But it's really about this journey. Each person is on their own journey. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just, in real life, I'm not about running after nobody and all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're in emperor or empress mode. That means that you've been doing some work on yourself. You've been doing some healing within. And so you're attracting now. You're not trying to, you know, force your love up on anyone or even force your the way that you live, your ideals or anything on anyone else. You know what I'm saying? We're all reflections of each other. You know what I'm saying? So, wow. Okay, and the last one, you have what it takes. Woo. Always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you know that the hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? I love this. Yeah, so maybe it's not the person you thought it was. Maybe you poured all of yourself into this situation, this person, but it's brought you back to yourself. The love you were trying to give others and overexerting is because that's the love you were looking to receive in return. And maybe that person just wasn't the person to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you love yourself, you attract that same vibration of person, maybe not in the same body, but if you're serious about this is the type of love I want, this is the type of life I want, then you already have to be in that energy. Beautiful for Virgo. Oh, I love this. Let's get into your Celtic cross. Virgo. Second guessing yourself and things like that. You're not the problem. You know what I'm saying? Well, not for this group of Virgos I'm talking to, not with this message. If this message resonates with you, then that's just is what it is, you know? And if you are a Virgo, you know, that is in that energy right now of, you know, not knowing whether to let someone go, and if this is your twin flame or soulmate, and, you know, we have to go through the struggle and all of the, you know, when you're ready, when you're really tired, you'll come back to this video and you'll overstand it, understand it, you know, because that's what Virgos do. You go within. Two more. Stand your ground. The number 7 speaks to alignment, spiritual purpose, mysticism, deep inner knowing. You know, speak your mind with confidence. Go after what you want in confidence. That's when you're victorious. When you're standing in your truth, in your power. Solitude, yeah. We go within, honey. Look, I'm taking this message too. I'm a Virgo. We go within. It's time to go within. It's time to go within. You know what I'm saying? That hermit mode. So you're gaining a newfound understanding on not only the outside sources and relationships and predicaments that have, come to pass that's molded you to see love and life and career in a certain light. But you're going within to see, okay, what is it about me that I keep attracting these same people? Or I keep going into the same thing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? That's leading me to the same outcome, which is insanity. You know what I'm saying? So beautiful. Popping on in. So let's go on and get started. Okay. Now I'm just looking at that. You might not know right now, but you will. Oof. Okay, so in the current energy, conflict and defeat. The number 5, this is changing. You're done. You're done being defeated. You're done letting things and situations, your own mindset, other people drag you down into the depths of despair. I feel like if you can see the hieroglyphics on the wall back there, they're going up the stairs. You've been through a lot that has taught you a lot to how to get to this light, how to get to your happiness, how to get to the next level. And then by the choices that you make, overexerting yourself, it's like you always end up back in like, what the hell? Like, my strength is gone. I'm back in the same spot again. I've made so much progress in my life, and then I jump into these situations, and then, these low vibrational energies, or even me getting into my own mind too much, drags me back down into this energy. If this is speaking to someone outside of you, what goes up must come down. This could have been somebody that was, looking down on you at one point. And now the tables have turned. While someone was trying to, suck off your energy in the past, the tables have turned. You've learned how to persevere. It took a while. See all these steps? But this is coming to a change. The number 5, change, adventure, excitement, higher consciousness, good things coming. The blockage, sacral chakra. So this is dealing with creativity, change, accepting others, accepting a situation for what it is, new experiences, pleasure, abundance, well-being, being stuck. If in the reverse position is, lack of activity, something that was keeping you bound from creating and being yourself and moving forward and growing. This also has to do with sexuality. With the number 2, you were calling for cooperation, unity, sensitivity. And you could have been looking at people for to fill a void in you that you didn't possess. Maybe you were too hell-bound on your work, or, staying in and playing small. Or you were equating love with sex and passion. So this is in your blockage situation. This could also be speaking to needing to release, not only your creativity out into the world, but needing to release, sexually. You know what I'm saying? So the root of the problem, patience. Not wanting to wait, making bad decisions because, and not wanting to be alone, or not wanting to go through the levels of understanding, wanting what you want right now. So sacrificing yourself for situations that weren't for your highest good because you didn't want to be alone, or you didn't want to even look at yourself and the things that you were doing wrong in the relationships. Equating to another 5. Now you don't mind waiting. Anything worth having is worth waiting for. It's worth putting your energy and time into. That's when you can feel the joy and the empowerment. Like, wow, I grew this. Like planting a seed, whether this is in job, career, love, whatever this means to you. When we plant a seed, we don't know if it's going to grow or not, but we have faith that I have the soil, I have the water, I have a little sunlight, I have the pot. So you have faith that, shoot, I'm going to walk out in about a week, I'm going to see a little leaf or a stem or something. So this is in patience, knowing, manifesting that, that you can have whatever you put your energy into is going to materialize. It's going to grow. And definitely putting your energy into yourself, you're growing. The action that you may take, deception and envy. The number 7. Speaks to alignment. Aligning yourself with your spiritual purpose. It's a deep inner knowing that something needs to come to pass. Something needs to change. Wearing a false mask to appease others. Turning a blind eye to situations. And the action that you may take, I really feel, I'm just looking at all of the green. I'm looking at the yellow. I'm looking at the red. The red is dealing with the base, the root chakra, the base of the base of the problem. Getting your money together, focused on being grounded, security, survival. The yellow speaks to solar plexus, building your self-confidence, your self-worth, changing up your diet, putting more healthy things into your diet. The green, self-love. Only when we're are already complete in ourselves is when we can give the highest vibration of love to others. That's when we can call in what we're really wanting. With this deception and envy, I really feel like, you were pulling the wool over your own eyes in some situations. not wanting to see people and situations for what it really was. But I feel like with this number 7, you're coming into alignment about these things. And now I feel like you're ready to follow spirit. You're taking the mask off. You're revealing who you really are. That's the only path to true happiness. Is first being happy with yourself. In the recent past, yeah, wisdom. Definitely everything that you've been through, dealing with all the way from childhood, dealing with family, loyalty. You have the knowledge now. You've been enlightened about how you were showing up, what you want in your life, what you don't want in your life. You've been doing the work. And I feel like the only reason that you're looking backwards is to learn from the past, to push you into your happiness, your joy, your success. That's 2 5s. Yeah, you're looking back on the past and gaining the wisdom from that to push you forward. And you see how it looked like this dog just came out of nowhere, like, who is you? You know, that's going to attract loyalty. That's going to attract who needs to be in your life to you. Who wants to know you better. That you being in this light in your power is going to attract whatever you're setting out to do. And so I feel like that's what you've been doing. You've been working on self. And you've been learning from your past mistakes. In the near future, positive movement forward. Number 8, abundance, prosperity. You're moving forward. You're being led by spirit. Into your happiness, your success, your joy, your abundance. Coming out of the dark into the light. You're sitting in your emotions. You're really paying attention on how your energy raises or depletes around certain people, or when you think of certain situations, how you get a trigger or a certain uprise within yourself. And that is also pushing you forward. This is in the near future, is what's about to come towards you. There's yellow in all of this. Like your confidence is rising. Your self-worth is rising. How you view the situation. Another 5. 555. Yeah, you're about speaking up now. Expressing yourself. This is also like your birthstone color. Almost. Communication is key. Things you were once silent on, that's changing. You're speaking your mind now, and it's you know, hey, tough titty on who don't like, because I really don't think that you're gonna say things to deplete people. That's not in you. You rather help and help people figure things out and maneuver through life than to give information that's going to hurt someone. You're not in the business of tearing people down for your own personal gain. So, this is Spirit also speaking that this is your gift. This is why Virgos are so, outspoken. The truth hurts. In your current environment, trapped in fear. I'm also feeling another number 8. So there's something about this movement forward or this abundance, this prosperity, that you're second guessing, or you are not sure if something will work, or this could also, for some of you, something that you told someone could definitely, this changing and the speaking your mind and not, afraid to tip the bucket, or if someone to get mad or take it the wrong way. I feel like this is plaguing in someone else's mind. Like if there was a last conversation, the things that you told this person is weighing heavy on their mind now. If you are in this energy, then Spirit is saying, there's nothing to fear. While your head is in your hand, there's light. Spirit is always here, waiting. Your guides, your loved ones who have crossed over, your angels are waiting, just waiting for you to call out on them. So they can shine that light out of this dark place that you've been in. You have the strength and the courage and the knowledge to move out of this situation towards your abundance. Hopes and fears. Number 10, destiny. So you're hoping something that you're putting your time, your energy into will manifest. You are hoping that by putting an end to some of these mindsets, these relationships, these people, places, things, will give you a sense of security, assurity, self-love. You're hoping for the right relationships. You're hoping to be successful. You're doubting yourself at the same time. But this person right here, let's see, focus. Could have been holding back, put you in a position where you have to hold yourself back from love, covering your heart, not knowing, how much to put in, how much to love. And I definitely see you putting this into yourself. You loving yourself is going to attract what you want. This purple around here, amethyst, energy, what do you call it? The crown chakra energy. That this is a self journey. There's some things that need to change inside of you with loving yourself more to push you towards your destiny. And not playing small and not holding back. The world needs every part of you. Your endeavors need every part of you. highest possible outcome, crown chakra. The number 7 here. You are going to get an overstanding. After gaining this understanding, you're going to have an overstanding. You might not know now, but you will. Oh my God. Becoming aligned with your spiritual purpose brings you to the fact that you are the magician. The magician. The number 7 speaks to mysticism, deep inner knowing. Spiritually evolved, matching your inner beauty with your outer beauty. Any distorted fear or distorted perceptions of yourself is about to be wiped away, cleared away. Because you're going to be doing everything with spirit, through your higher self. So outside validation is not going to matter. They'll believe you when they start seeing your business pick up. They'll believe you when they see how you walk different, you talk different, how you're not bothered, how you're not staying inside and keeping yourself away from the world. Hermit mode is being called for at this time because this is what you're moving into, positive movement forward towards your destiny. Now let's see. Wisdom of the Oracle for Virgo, please. This is fated. This is about self-love. This is about you following your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. This is about you. The number 1 speaks to leadership, originality, independence, new beginnings. The number 7 speaks to alignment, spiritual purpose, mysticism, deep inner knowing. Then you put that together, that's the number 8, abundance, prosperity. Spirit is telling you, keep going. Go the distance. Go after your dreams. Go after your goals. You're right there. This is the finish line. You've already started the race. Now you have to finish it. Yeah, this is a death and a rebirth of Virgo. 46, the number 10, an ending and a new beginning. Let me reintroduce myself. Boom. The Fates is back on the bottom, honey. The Fates is back on the bottom. Spirit is so proud. Yeah, enough with the why. You're going to find your tribe, enchanting gifts. No place like home. You're coming back to yourself. Whatever was taken from you, you had to go through all of this for you to realize your own worth. That you are worthy. That one person's perception, or even 1,000 people's, 1,000,000 people's perception is not, it doesn't take any light from you. They're entitled to their opinion. They're entitled to their perception. And you're entitled to yours. I love this. Love it. Thank you so much, Virgo. I definitely hope you got a message from this reading. If you have not joined the family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Sending you all love and light through the screen. Until next time, bless.